Hello guys, welcome to HTV Review. Today I'm going to be reviewing Conjuring The Devil Made Me Do It, which is the latest part of the popular horror franchise The Conjuring, which is directed by Michael Chaves and produced by James Wan. As with the case of previous entries, this movie follows the case files of Ed and Lorraine Warrens and their exorcisms. This particular movie follows the popular Connecticut trail of Arnie Johnson, who is said to murder a man under influence of possession. Let's get into the positives of the movie. Acting. Famous actors Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga reprises their roles of Ed and Lorraine Warren. I felt a connection which I get while I watch an autobiography whenever they are on screen. Their presence is very charismatic and in character throughout the film. Cinematography and sets. I felt connection to the cinematography, lighting in particular, and the set's usage of 90s environment. Even though it was already seen in many periodic titles, this is a plus for the movie. Genre. Conjuring films never shied away to blend genres such as horror with psychological and thriller. They have took a step further with this film and gone full on investigative mode. That also meant to be shifting away from the haunted house, which was the staple of the previous main entries of the series, to more open and multiple location. This works quite well with the tone and pacing of the film. Coming to the negatives, horror. The genre selected by the director also meant less horror than the previous entries of the series. This can be considered as a negative. Emotional connection. Since previous movies spent more time in a single location, we had an emotional connection to the characters in the house. But this film lacks any attachment to the other cast, excluding Ed and Lorraine Warren, due to the screenplay and pacing. This is also a letdown since horror works best when we have emotional attachment to the victims. Antagonist. One of the major and recurring parts of the Conjuring films are their lead antagonist. They were so popular and led to some franchise spin-offs in the form of Annabelle films and The Nun. Not revealing the antagonist until pre-climax leads to lack of any stakes in the third act. The movie lacks any edge of seat horror or jump scares, but covers it up with a gripping investigative screenplay and performances of Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga. This is definitely a new turn for the franchise. I'm gonna rate this movie 7.5 out of 10. Thank you guys, keep watching. Please like, share and subscribe the video if you like it, and please follow our Instagram and Facebook handles which are mentioned right below in the description. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe guys.